Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, let's just jump right in. I feel like you are feeling the weight of a decision about your relationship. I feel like this is a relationship that hasn't been working, that maybe you've been doing all the work on your own, that you've been putting all the effort. It feels like you're disappointed because they don't seem to be putting the effort. This is a reflection period because you want to make the right decision about this relationship. It feels, or it could feel, confusing. Something may feel like a mystery to you, and that could be about, it could be the actual status of your relationship. It could be the status of this person's feelings, how they actually or currently feel about you. I feel like you want to be hopeful, but the current state of the relationship makes you doubtful. Whatever's going on here between you and this person is taking its toll on you. So it's like a pause, a reflect period, a break, as you prepare for what is yet to come. As you, it's like a transformation from one state to another, or wanting to transform something from one state to another. There most likely has been a lot of arguing, fighting, conflict, disappointments, anxiety that led up to this point. And so here we have you. And you're looking back. There's still a warm place for this person in your heart. You are remembering the good times, not just the bad times. But you are remembering them with warmth as you are thinking back. Okay? There's regret over fighting, over not being able to work together, or see, maybe regret that you couldn't agree on something, or that they were being so uncooperative. You feel like you got burned, or you feel maybe even betrayed or stung somehow by this person. You feel like you didn't get what you wanted from the relationship, possibly. That what you initially saw was not the real person, maybe. It's a mystery, okay? It's all a mystery. You're looking for these answers. Who is this person? Who are they really? And how do they really feel? And where is this going? Is this over? You still care about this person. So what we have is, you've been trying to hold on to this person, but you feel like the moment may be coming when you have to release them, because it hasn't been working, or it's not working. And if you've already released them, you are thinking of reuniting to talk about this, okay? You're longing for this person. You're longing to be able to work things out with this person. But you recognize with justice here the consequences of that action. And it's like, oh, be logical here. It didn't work in the past. We're always fighting. How can it possibly work? These are thoughts that will be going through your mind. You want it to work. It's like you want to be hopeful, but you can't help the doubts that that kind of creep in on your vision, your hope. I have a couple here. I have the King and Queen of Cups, and so this will be representing the both of you. And you're both in the upright. I feel like you do both still want this relationship. He's not putting the effort, and why he's not been putting effort, you would have to get to the root of that, because that's an emotion within him that is hidden, or that he's been keeping hidden. So you really need to get to the truth of the root of the issue of why this is happening, because you could be looking in the wrong places for these answers. If you can get to the root of that, you could probably solve this problem, and everything would then run much better, more smoothly. You may feel like they broke a promise to you, or that they're just too inconsistent with their emotions. Again, there's a reason, there's a deeper issue having to do with that. Look at the details. You're missing details having to do with that, with why they haven't been putting the effort. And so as you lie in the Four of Swords, you are feeling the Five of Cups. You're feeling grief over what's been broken. I see the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. You may feel you've just got too much on your shoulders, struggling to keep going. Exhaustion. Thinking again of dropping the relationship, but it's like it's been going on for a long time. You're not sure if you can continue to hold up or keep it up or manage. You may have been trying to keep busy, not to think so much about all of the problems, but they get to you. There's a lot of insecurities here. With the house, you're not sure where you belong. You're not sure. You have the house, the moon, and the dog, so you're not sure about this person's loyalties to you. You're not sure about how they truly feel. You may feel that they're keeping secrets. There are actually, again, with the moon and the dog, I do feel that the person represented here is loyal to you. But there's something that's hidden. It keeps telling me that there's a deeper issue for what's going on their side. And so you're going to have to delve into that to try to get to what it is. If you walk away from this relationship now, you just may regret it. It's not working, but it's not working for a reason that you're not seeing, okay? You're not seeing it because maybe you're in denial of it. With that Eight of Swords, you feel you can't rely on this person, possibly, or you feel that the plan might fail. You're trying to, there you are, stuck between that energy again, between, oh my God, on the one hand, we have the 2 cups here with the Chariot and the Strength card. So it's getting that strength to regain control of this situation, because you still have that connection with that person. You still feel that very deep binding connection with this person, and yet you have these doubts here, but those doubts are coming from the 8 swords, something perhaps you're in denial about, that is blocking the path, it's blocking the direction, so you cannot see the way forward because of it. You're missing information. You're missing information, and I think looking at in the wrong direction for your answers. But answers are coming. Be careful here, because there's a conversation coming up between you and this person, and there is some bitterness, I feel, on maybe your side, because this is you preparing to have a conversation to get to the truth, of where this stands, because it's like, I can't take it anymore. Okay, and so but there is some bitterness here, but try not to go into that meeting carrying that energy. Think before you speak, and give them time to speak, and be willing to listen. Don't just jump in. Be willing to listen, because this page can be impatient and can be judgmental, thinks maybe they have all the answers, but they don't. They're missing information, and that information, you need to get to it. Okay, and maybe if you're defensive like this, it's maybe why they're not opening up. Okay, possibility. So what I see is you're trying to think your way through whether or not you should, or that you have the strength to give this another chance, to go another round with this person. And you're going back and forth, back and forth. You're tired. You're having a lot of negative thoughts. This really, you need to be careful of, because it could lead you to regret. So do try to go into this reunion, this discussion, with an open mind and a willingness to listen. Whatever is said at the meeting will be the truth. Even if you're doubting it, it's because you're doubting it because of that 8 of Swords, some traumatic experience you've had. Okay, so even if you're doubting it, they're telling you the truth. That's what this card's saying. You can trust what they're telling you. So this conversation is coming, and it is of a very, very serious nature, because it could determine either the beginning of something very beautiful and healing, or the ultimate end. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.